Still wondering why people meditate and what meditation can do for you? Well, here are some interesting meditation facts. Research findings cited at the Benson Henry Institute for Mind-Body Medicine, previously the Mind-Body Medicine Institute at Harvard Medical School, notes that chronic pain patients reduced their physician visits by 36% if they were regular meditators. The Clinical Journal of Pain noted that there is approximately a 50% reduction to HMO visits after a relaxation response-based intervention, which resulted in an estimated significant cost savings. Again, this would be meditation. Behavioral Medicine, Volume 16, notes that 80% of hypertensive patients have lowered blood pressure and decreased their medication, and 16% of those are able to discontinue all of their medications. These results lasted 3 years as the study lasted. The Journal of Cardiopulmonary Rehabilitation notes that open heart surgical patients had fewer post-operative complications if they were meditators. Behavioral Medicine, Volume 5, notes that 100% of insomnia patients reported improved sleep, and 91% either eliminated or reduced their sleeping medications altogether. The American Journal of Medicine noted that infertile women have a 42% conception rate and 38% take-home baby rate, and decreased their levels of depression, anxiety, and anger when they were regular meditators. The Journal of American Medical Women's Association noted that women with PMS have a 57% reduction in physical and psychological symptoms. The Obstetrics and Gynecology Journal, Volume 75, notes that high school students exposed to a relaxation response-based curriculum, that would be meditation, have significantly increased their self-esteem. The Journal of Research and Development in Education, Volume 27, notes that inner city middle school students improved their grades, their work habits, and cooperation, and decreased absences because of meditation. The Journal of Research and Development in Education, Volume number 33, notes areas of the brain which deal with attention and processing sensory input have been found to actually thicken. Sarah Lazar, a psychologist at Harvard Medical School, noted, these increases are proportional to the time a person has been meditating during their lives. She went on to say, this suggests that the thickness differences are acquired through extensive meditation practices, and not simply due to differences between the meditators and non-meditators. She presented preliminary results last November that show that the gray matter of 20 men and women who meditated for just 40 minutes a day had thicker results in their brain than the people who did not. Unlike the previous studies which focused on Buddhist monks, the subjects were Boston area workers practicing a Western style of meditation called mindfulness or insight meditation. Quote, we first showed for the first time that you don't have to do it all day for similar results, says Lazar. What's more, her research suggests that meditation may slow the natural thinning of that section of the cortex that occurs with age. Here's some other fun facts related to meditation. The Dutch town of Lelystad had an elementary school where the children meditate twice a day for 10 minutes. The results are just amazing. The children get quieter, and they become more stable, and they achieved better in the national tests. Deepak Chopra estimates that people who meditate for many years often have a biological age that is between 5 and 10 years lower than their chronological age. Did you know that when you're sleeping, your use of oxygen drops 8%? While during meditation, it drops 10 to 20%. Hormones with a calming effect like melatonin and serotonin increase as a result of meditation, whereas the stress hormone cortisol decreases. Meditation has an immense positive effect on the 3 great indicators of aging: our sense of hearing, our blood pressure, and our eyesight. People that meditate recover more quickly from disease and will not often experience situational stress. This is according to Time magazine. According to the latest research, meditation can train our brains and even train its structure positively. The University of Wisconsin discovered that employees that meditated have a higher frustration tolerance, more joy in their work, and more cheerful and optimistic attitudes with higher energy levels. It's also clear that the conflicts and unpleasant relationship among employees decreased when they started to meditate. Now, the current buzzword in brain science is neuroplasticity, and this means that the brain can actually change structure and function. What is new is defining that meditation can do this, and does it in a way that is so tremendously beneficial for health and well-being that science is all abuzz with it. Now, Bruce O'Hara, an associate professor of biology at the University of Kentucky, had college students that either meditated, slept, or watched TV. Then he tested them for what psychologists called neuropsychomotor vigilance, asking them to hit a button when a light flashed on the screen. Those who had been taught to meditate performed 10% better. This was considered a high jump to statistically speaking, quotes O'Hara. Those who snoozed did significantly worse. What it means, O'Hara theorizes, is that meditation may restore the synapses, much like sleep, but without that initial grogginess. Now, a growing number of corporations, including the Deutsche Bank, Google, and Hughes Aircraft, offer meditation classes to their workers. Jeffrey Abrams, CEO of Tower Company, a Washington-based developmental firm, says that 75% of his staff attend free classes in transcendental meditation. Making employees sharper is only one benefit. Studies also say that meditation also improves a large part in preventing stress-related illness and the reduction of absenteeism. So as you can see, meditation is where you want to be. If you don't know how to meditate, you just want to start, you want to do it on your own, this is what you need to go to. www.thebookonmeditation.com. That's www.thebookonmeditation.com.